So I'm joined by Goran Murray. Goran, really appreciate you coming on the show. Um, for me, I've been following your career. I've
Appreciate it, man.
absolutely loved you as a player. You're playing for Team Jamaica, defenseman. I want to start with my favorite moment. So it might have been topped already because I got a Uganda ceremony.
Oh, I gotta hook you up then.
Yeah, garb from the vendor village earlier today, but it happened between you and Uganda, and it was the one love.
The
when you
chant and
guys
when we took a
dude,
picture.
Tingles again, man.
Yeah.
I got goosebumps every time I think about it and I see it. What was that moment like for you, like being a part of it?
That was an awesome experience, to be honest. You know, that we know they're predominantly predominantly black team, just like us.
Right.
And it's just nice to see that and know that they're here to represent their heritage the same way we are. And it was just awesome how they shared so much love towards us, and like our guys shared the same love back towards them. And they were chanting reggae as they were coming onto our field, which was awesome.
Was it spur of the moment, like, or did it just happen, right?
It was totally spur of the moment. We had just finished up our game with Russia, and they had a game on that field, and they were coming across the field. They're blasting reggae music. They're like, Jamaica, Jamaica.
Yeah.
And then we started chanting, Uganda, Uganda.
Yeah.
It was an awesome experience.
It's amazing, the kind of stories that come out of this. We love watching USA, right? We love watching Canada, the Iroquois, but there's so many other teams out there. Who have you connected with? We've talked about Uganda, but are there any other teams that you guys have connected with or kind of shared a similar moment with?
I wouldn't say exactly a similar moment.
Right.
After every game, we've taken a photo with all the teams that we've played.
Right.
But another team that's kind of similar to us is Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
We've seen them outside in the town of Netanya, which has been awesome. We've gotten to know those guys. They're good guys, and they're here to compete just like we are. So it's been a pretty awesome experience meeting all these teams that are here to represent their heritage and knowing that, they're here to play a high-level competition. Like, these games they're not exactly blowouts each game. Like, these guys came to play. Everyone knows the game of lacrosse, and I love how the game has been growing.
It's awesome. And let's talk about that a little bit more, like especially the growth on the Jamaican side. How did you get involved, and talk about your teammates and kind of like how this group has kind of come together over the last year or so.
Yeah. So for me, I got involved when I first picked up a stick in the 6th grade. I played for 1 year because it was our lacrosse coach at the time. He told me, I have great
and you're
speed.
From Philly.
You're from Philly.
Yeah.
Played at the Haverford School.
Yep.
Coaches at the Haverford School, Mark Patrone, John Nostrom, and Travis Loving, they kind of geared me towards playing the game. And I just fell in love with it, especially the connections and the relationships I created with the guys on my team.
Oh, yeah.
Till this day, I still hang out with the guys that I played with at the Haverford School.
Right.
I actually came down here to watch my guy Connor Kelly. He's out there on Team Ireland. So
that's awesome.
Yep. And then for some of the guys on our team, they've been playing for a good amount of time. They're a little bit younger than me, not too young. They're around 19, 20, 21, and they're guys that are in school right now. And I love what they're doing. They put themselves on the map, and just being able to knowing that they're Jamaican, and knowing that I always growing up I knew of Hakeem being Jamaican and playing lacrosse.
Yeah,
but
Hakeem
Lecky,
Syracuse,
Hakeem Lecky, Syracuse guy, and to know that we had so many guys, like our tryout earlier in November, October, we had 60, 80 guys show up, which was wild.
Yeah, that's
you
crazy.
don't thinking that there's that many Jamaicans.
Delroy's from Nantucket, like all these guys coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the gear. We got some of the gear up here. We got the Cascade S with the Jamaican decals. These Adidas gloves. Adidas
hooked us up.
Oh man, you got the Adidas shirt. You got the Sambas down here. I'm wearing my Sambas. I mean, walk us through kind of some of the design here and what went into some of this.
So for our gloves, the flag is it's a yellow X. So they incorporated the yellow across the middle of the glove, kind of like the X on the flag.
Right.
And then the Adidas, they have in yellow, and it's a predominantly green glove. And then other than that, you got your trims in black. So honestly,
you got the flag right here on the collar, then your number on the other side.
And then you have out of many people, or out of many, you got one people, because that's like a saying in Jamaica. So we rolled with it on the gloves, which is pretty awesome.
That's awesome. What does that mean to you? Out of many, we are one people.
Out of many is one people. It's kind of like there's many different cultures that come to Jamaica, but as you come to Jamaica and you essentially you're Jamaican and you've lived there, and it's just like if you heard Bob Marley say, "One love, carefree." We're all family. It's kind of like
let's
that
get
saying.
together.
Yeah, let's get together. Exactly.
Yeah, be all right. Yeah. Hey, well, G, appreciate the time. Good luck the rest of the tournament, and it's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Definitely, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.